So after what has felt like a very, very slow start to the project, I have finally been able to spend the majority of my week, or at least my free time during the week, painting Jack. The base colours, as I have said before, they're taking a long time to apply. For some reason, I don't know whether it's because the model lacks texture. It's taking a long time for me to get those coats thick enough that they look full. Some I'm leaving patchy intentionally, like the copper plate on his armour I'm leaving kind of a little bit patchy for now, and the scarf I'm leaving a bit patchy, just because I'm curious to see by the time I get to the end, having done all the base colours, whether that spotty texture on the sort of like the more, obviously the armour, which is going to be a more textured piece, and the cloth, whether that looks right. Obviously I can amend those things easily at the end, I'll just paint another couple of coats on them. But I'm curious to see how the texture is going to help, having learned a little bit of a lesson from Raziel with those sorts of things. It's been a productive week. I've also managed to completely re-edit the whole video from the beginning to where I currently am. Reframing a lot of the stuff, picking better tracks of music to go with things so that it feels a bit punchier, because I want to set a very different tone with this video, in the hope that it doesn't kind of feel dirgy, if you like, in the same way that the Legacy of Kain videos did. You know, I wanted them to have a very specific vibe, but Jack's vibe is very, very different. And so, you know, I want to kind of convey that in how I'm putting the video together. Obviously, next week is going to be much the same. I have got a lot of base colours still to go. I'm getting close to the point where I'm going to have to start looking at Jack's shoulder pad to see if I can get Daxter to sit on correctly. You know, I am approaching the hurdles quickly, but I'm excited to see, you know, what I'm going to have to do in order to solve these problems. You know, a little bit nervous as well, but you know, that's all just part of the process. But yeah, a much better week than last week, but I still have quite a significant amount of work to do.